College of Arts and Commerce. This is SST Edupedia. Myself, Assistant Professor Utkarsha Bhole for Department of Science, IT and CS. Today's topic for class FY BSc for semester 1. Today's course name is Open Source Technologies. Before starting open source technology, first we see what is open source. Source code is a part of software that most computer under don't ever see. It is the code computer programming can manipulate to change how to piece of software a program or application works. Programmers who have access to a computer programming code can improve the program by adding feature to the fixed part that don't allow work directly. The term of open source refer to the something people can modify and share because it's designed and publicly accessible. Next, what is source code and really? First is free to use, free to change, free to distribute and alternative and commercial software. Next, open source software OSS. Open source software is a software that is distributed with its source code, making it available for the use, modification and distribution with its original rights. Next is advantages. Advantages of open source software. First, better quality, higher reliability, more flexibility, low cost and transparency. Next, disadvantages of open source software. Vulnerabilities exposure, security, warranty, security audit process, copyright, operational influences, poor developer practices. Next, principle of open source software. There are three principles. First, transparency, participation and collaboration. First we see transparency. Doing the right thing, we know one of the watching may be the best definition of integrity. You combine that with frankness and honesty and you have the first open source principle, transparency. With open source software and anyone can watch. Next, second, participation. Participation, actively giving back in the every tangible way is the heart of participation, making the open source project of which every community member is part more successful and more capable should be a common goal. Next, third is collaboration. Collaboration is about the collective engagement for the common goods and the first route of an open source project success. If an open source project is neighborhood, then the collaboration is the burn rising. This form participation collaboration is about helping other in the community because doing the advance the project and it's useful for everyone. Next, examples. Here are some examples of different open source software. First, Linux operating system. Linux is one of the most widely supported operating systems. It's frequently used in computer, mainframes, smartphones, servers and embedded devices. Second, Apache Web Server application. Apache is a web server platform that free and maintained by the open source community of developers. The server stores data, process requests and server web assets in the easily format. Next, VLC Media Player. The VLC Media Player is a portable open source media player and streaming server. The program is compatible with mobile platform and with various operating systems. Next, Google Android. Google Android is an open source mobile device operating system. Google released Android source code so user could access information and create variants of the operating system. And a port device Android released its code to avoid within the programs. LibreOffice. LibreOffice is the latest in the long line of open source software suite programs. It includes server applications that handle word process, presentation, spreadsheet, formula editing, flowchart and database. Next, Firefox browser. The Firefox browser is just Firefox is an open source web browser that uses the Gecko Reader engine. Another open source software is Display Web Pages. Next topic is free software. Free software is a software that is giving the freedom to user to run the software for the specific purpose like study or to make any changes. Open source software is not covered by copyright law. Such a software public domain is free and we can say that it is available without any restrictions. Free software developed by computer programming or by any corporation for the commercial or profit activity. Free software is totally different from the proprietary software like Google Docs, Spreadsheet, Microsoft Office and Slide. User cannot change these software. Examples of free software. First, operating system, Linux and BSD. Servers, SendMail Transport and Apache Web Server. Relational database system is MySQL. Mozilla Firefox web browser. Next topic is licensing. Licensing is defined as a business arrangement wherein a company authorizes another company by issuing a license to temporarily access its intellectually property rights, that is manufacturing process, brand name, copyrights, trademarks, patent, technology, trend, etc. for adequate consideration and under specified conditions. The firm that permits another firm to use its intangible asset is the licensor and the firm to whom the license is issued is the license. A fee and royalty is changed by the licensor to the license for the use of intellectual property rights. Next, benefits and limitations. In licensing, the licensor gets the advantages of entering the international market at little risk. However, the licensor has little to no control over the license in the term of production, distribution and sales of the product. In addition to these, if a license gets a success, the firm has given a profit and whatever the licensing agreement expires, the firm might find that it has given birth of the competitor. Next we see the free software versus proprietary software. First, proprietary software and free software versus free software. Proprietary software is a computer software where is a source code are not publicly available. Only the company which can create it means modify it. And free software is a computer software whose source code is available openly on the internet or programmers can modify to it, add new features and capability without any cost. Second difference, this software is developed by tested by the individual or organization by which it's owned, not by the public. These software are developed, free software are developed and tested through the open source collaboration. Third point, user need to have a valid and authenticate license to use this software. In free software, user do not need to have any authenticate license and to use the software. Next, user must have to pay to get the proprietary software. And free software user can get free software free for free of charge. Examples of proprietary software: Windows, Mac OS, etc. Free software examples are VLC Media Player and Android, etc. Next we will see open source software versus free software. In open source software is a developed by methodology, but free software is social movements. In a open source software is focused to provide economical collaboration, but free software is focused to provide moral collaboration. Open source is a very good for your business, but free software is good for morality of society. Open source software, all open source software comes under free software terminologies, and free software doesn't come under open source terminology. Next, public domain software. Public domain software is a type of software that you can use without the permission of or payment to the author. Such software has no legal copyright and editing restrictions, so no one the right to restrict or control its issue. Examples of a public domain software are as follows: SQLite, Blast, 12t, CERN, H. Thank you.